There have been a slew of stories in the news recently about so-called squatters who have essentially been stealing people's property. There was one particularly frustrating story coming out of Queens, New York, where a woman had inherited her family's home and was in the process of selling it when she found someone had moved in. The person claimed to have signed a lease but couldn't provide any evidence of said lease, and claimed to have signed with a realtor but wouldn't say who that realtor was. In light of that, you would think that this would be a fairly open and shut case, but because of the way New York's laws are set up, it could be over a year before this woman gets her property back. But now Florida has passed a bill to target such instances. In my opinion, these provisions should be wildly non-controversial. Basically now, a property owner can request law enforcement remove someone if they meet the following conditions. The individual has unlawfully entered and remains on the property, makes sense. They have been directed to leave by the owner but has not done so, again, makes sense. And that the individual is not a current or former tenant in a legal dispute. Even if you think Ron DeSantis and the Florida state legislature is terrible, which I do, this shouldn't be controversial. You can't just take someone's house. If there's something I'm missing here that actually makes this law deeply unjust, I'm all ears. Otherwise, I hope every state adopts something similar to this if they haven't already, because even if this just happened one time, that's one time too many.